All right, we are here with Obi, the golden doodle, and I'm getting ready to go over his body for the first time. Now, Obi is put on a little bit of weight. He's a little chunky, dips a little on his top line, a little high in the rear. He's got a strange combination coat, as some of these golden doodles do. He's got some of the golden, he got a little poodle in there, and he's got quite a wave going on. So I did my best to blow them out and get them as straight as possible, but there's only so much you can do. So I'm going to use a 3/4 universal comb because he does not grow a lot of leg coat. It's very sparse. So the 3/4 should do a nice job, but I'm going to start back here in the hip area, and because I don't want to go into that dip and make it look worse. Now 3/4 is a nice length. They typically don't come back in matted, but yet they're fluffy like they want them to be. I will take it and scoop in, you know, as I'm doing the body, I like to cut my outline in, so I will scoop out the back end as I'm creating my angulation. All right, so here's my ilium, my ischium. We're gonna cut in some angles, and then I'm gonna come down and blend into the leg. All right, and once I get that done, then I'm gonna whip around here. I'm gonna leave the neck hair, and I'm gonna come underneath his ear, and I'm just loosening this loop just a little so I can get under his ear, but I snapped it back. So we're gonna go under the ear. I'm gonna head towards his elbow. All right, and blend right at the elbow. Okay, and then the neck, right in the throat area. I'm going to come right at the point of shoulder and go just above that and clean all this up against the grain, right to the jawline, right to where we finished our line on the head. Okay, and then turn that blade around, and I'm going to come at the point of shoulder, and I'm going to come into the front of the leg. All right, so that's going to define his neck. Also, we're going to cut into the front of the leg and really clean that up. And then for the first time around, I'm going to hold my hand at the width of the shoulders, and I'm just going to blend everything from where my hand is, the width of the shoulders down is coming off. All right, and we're just going to make our first trip around. And the only thing left that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1/2 inch underneath to get him up on leg a little bit, and also get rid of some of that coat that mats. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to run an undercoat rake over him, a coarse, wide, and just see if we've got any extra undercoat to get rid of, because undercoat in doodles are a nightmare. So get rid of some of that undercoat with your rakes as you're trimming. It will benefit your clipper work. It will benefit your overall finish of the doodle first time around.